Hello, welcome back to Soul's Purpose Daily Affirmations. We're going to be using these decks to figure out your affirmation today. The first one I'm going to pull from is the message card, and I'll just go ahead and do that over here. We'll shuffle and I'll pull from the top. These don't seem to want to shuffle very well. Okay, so we have patience. So that will be our message today, is on patience. Try to get a better view. Okay, I'm in a different room with better lights, I was hoping. Let's see. So I don't know. It still looks dark. Oh well. It'll get better eventually, I'm sure. So let's start with this. I will shuffle again and we'll just go from there with the messages. And there's messages on both sides of these, so I can't really, whatever is on top, it's just what, maybe I'll pull what's on bottom. How about that? Because I can't really see what's on bottom. So what's on bottom is, I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. That's awesome. All right, we'll go over the message once we get all the cards. All right. We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I'll put that here. Sorry, I was really trying really hard to get this lighting great. I still don't feel like the lighting is good. I don't know. Okay. Have to do it. I'm at a window, but it's not daylight. So maybe one of these days I can do it during daylight. I know I'll get really good light then. Okay, one more shuffle. All right, we have mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. That's awesome. Okay. And then we'll have this. Message is the iris. Spread your creative wings and take flight. And last pile, this is what to let go of. One more shuffle. And we've got this one. You will climb that mountain and then the next, which will bring great joy. So we'll just keep climbing mountains until we get it figured out. So let's see what we have here. Patience. Patience, waiting with a happy heart. But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. Romans. Wow, I'm like the most impatient person. When I'm wanting something right now, I get so full of anxiety. It like controls me, just that feeling, and I'm definitely needing this message for sure. It says Romans 8:25. I need to flip these this way. So I am one with power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So once you're in this patience, waiting with a happy heart, you need to stand in your power for whatever's coming forward. So we've got patience, stand in your power. We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So maybe there's something that, like, the feelings are just getting to you, but you need to realize that you create your own happiness, not this issue, not this work issue, not family issues, not relationship issues. You create your own happiness. Spread your creative wings and take flight. While you're being patiently waiting, find some hobby. Get involved in new stuff. Knitting came to mind. Reading more. Something that is going to help fill in the space, the time. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Always loving yourself even through the mistakes that you make. I was thinking with this, when your answer comes, you have to stand firm and love yourself. I think it's... Okay, I'm getting a message for sure. Let me move to this card. You will climb that mountain and then the next, which will bring great joy. So you're obviously in a situation where you want answers right now. I feel like the answers you're going to get you may not like. That's why, there's going to be more mountains to climb. There's going to be more issues. You just have to keep going and find and create your own happiness. Find this hobby, create your own happiness. These go together. Spread your creative wings and take flight. Find your creativity. Create your own happiness. I claim the power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Maybe some argument. After this argument, you're going to have to find some other things to make you happy. There's going to be more things that keep coming, but you're going to stand firm into yourself. You're going to love yourself. And this is going to be okay for you. This was a mistake. But you are going to love yourself no matter what. No matter what happens to you. I really just feel like something's going to come. Some conversation is going to come and you're not going to like it. Whatever issue that is creating this, to be patient. You're going to get an answer. I don't think you're going to like it. but this isn't for you. You made a mistake. Or maybe they did. Or, it could be the flip side. The argument was a mistake that he made or she made, whoever. And you're going to have more mistakes that you're going to make. It could be several different things. You may have not thought about, the words that were coming out of your mouth. You just wasn't thinking. You were angry, maybe. Or maybe the conversation went away where, you didn't mean to say what you said. Or you didn't have all the facts. You didn't have all the information. The person just didn't care about that. You said what you said. And now you're just patiently waiting for this mountain to go by to bring you peace, after this mountain. I think you're going to be okay, though, because as long as you are not in this anxiety and you have patience, you find a hobby, you do other things, then you're going to be just fine. You're going to stand tall. You're going to stand up for yourself when the time comes. And you're going to have joy, even if it's yourself. So I did want to take the opportunity to tell you about Jesus if you don't know him as your Savior. This is a biblical message through the Bible, Romans 8:25. But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we